In 1995, I had $7 bucks in my pocket and knew two things. I'm broke as hell, and one day I won't be. This is none other than Dwayne Johnson, the man who rose from poverty, crime, and multiple arrests to the glory of a global superstar. Early life. The exceptional performer, also known as Dwayne Douglas Johnson, had the good fortune of being born on May 2nd, 1972, in the lively city of Hayward, California. Born to the legendary Rocky Johnson and the remarkable Ata Maivia, his birth was welcomed into this world with love and pride. Born into a family of legends, his father, Rocky, was not only a professional wrestler, but also a proud black Nova Scotian. Meanwhile, his mother, Ata, hailed from the beautiful islands of Samoa and was the daughter of none other than the esteemed High Chief, Peter Maivia, a renowned wrestler and promoter. Truly, greatness runs through his veins. Growing up, Dwayne was heavily influenced by his father's and maternal grandfather's wrestling careers. He would often go to professional wrestling events with his dad because he was captivated by the spectacle and the showmanship. The wrestling careers of both his father and maternal grandpa had a profound impact on Dwayne when he was growing up. He was always excited by the idea of wrestling, and he frequently accompanied his father to events. Since Dwayne's father was a professional wrestler, the family frequently relocated when Dwayne was a child. They called many US and Canadian cities home. After his parents divorced, his mother took him in and raised him. He also lived in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and Honolulu, Hawaii, while he was a kid. In the early years of his life, Dwayne was influenced by the rich cultural history of his family, as well as the principles of perseverance, hard effort, and resilience throughout his life. As he pursued a career in professional wrestling and eventually Hollywood celebrity, he would find that these talents would serve him well. Education. Something that can be considered strong in Johnson's childhood background is his story of going through early education. His early years were spent in New Zealand, where he received his first education from the Richmond Road Primary School. Johnson was then admitted to Freedom High School in Bethlehem. He added a milestone in his early career when he was a member of the University of Miami, and he joined the national championship football team in 1991. Johnson holds an impressive Bachelor of General Studies with concentrations in both criminology and physiology. One of the most remarkable aspects of Dwayne Johnson's life is his educational background, which shows his progression from a teenage athlete to a renowned actor and businessman. His experiences in a variety of educational institutions have affected his personality, abilities, and accomplishments, which has resulted in him being the charismatic character that we are familiar with today. Professional wrestling career. It was under the ring name Rocky Maivia that Johnson made his debut in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF. This name was a tribute to both his father and his grandfather. In his first championship, which took place in 1996, Johnson won the WWF Intercontinental title after only a few months of exposure to the sport. Following the transformation in Johnson's character, The Rock became an unabashed heel, also known as a bad guy, which resulted in a spike in popularity. As a result of his involvement in several high-profile feuds with the most prominent wrestlers in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, The Rock won the first of several World Championship titles in the year 1998. Professional acting career. When Johnson made his debut in the film The Mummy Returns in 2001, it marked the beginning of a new phase in his career. Johnson followed up The Mummy Returns with The Scorpion King in 2002, which earned him the largest salary for an actor in its debut, totaling $5.5 million or. This was Johnson's first major contribution to the film industry. The third picture that Johnson directed was titled The Rundown, and it was a commercial success. Johnson decided to focus his full-time concentration on acting in 2004. Therefore, he left the wrestling industry. Philanthropy and personal life. The Dwayne Johnson Rock Foundation seeks to improve the quality of life for disadvantaged children and their families, with a special emphasis on those who are sick or in danger of becoming sick. Johnson has met with child fans dealing with terminal diseases and has been a generous wish granter on behalf of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Following Hurricane Harvey in 2017, Johnson gave $25,000 to the Red Cross to aid with disaster assistance. Johnson and his Project Rock brand collaborated with Under Armour to provide frontline healthcare workers with personal protective equipment, PPE, worth $1 million to relieve the COVID-19 pandemic. Johnson has paid visits to different children's hospitals, made donations, and even surprised the families of young patients. Johnson has been an advocate for educational causes, and he has helped fund scholarships for college students. Prioritizing one's education and personal development is something he strongly suggests others do. Lauren Hashian is the second wife of Johnson. From 1997 till 2008, he was wed to Danny Garcia. After dating for a while, 2006-2009, Johnson and Hashian tied the knot in a small Hawaiian wedding on August 18, 2009. Johnson is an incredibly caring family man. Jasmine and Tiana are his kids with Hashian, and he also has a daughter named Simone from a prior marriage. Hashian has been Johnson's rock throughout his career, showing up at premieres and other events with him on many occasions. A few close friends and family members were present at the small wedding ceremony. To honor Johnson's Samoan ancestry, the event included traditional Hawaiian themes. With their daughters and closest friends by their sides, the couple reaffirmed their vows in a stunning wedding in 2019. Twists and amazing facts. Here are some twists and amazing facts about Dwayne that can't be denied. The High Chief, Peter Maivia, Johnson's grandfather, was a wrestler and promoter who was pivotal in the establishment of professional wrestling in Hawaii through his efforts. Previously, he played for the Canadian Football League, CFL. But in 1995, he was released and had to turn to wrestling as well as acting. He has more than 350 million followers on IG, which puts him in the list of admired celebrities in online social media platforms. Also, he has received recognition from Time magazine as one of the 100 influential individuals in the world in the year 2019. He owns a production firm called $7 Productions and produces film and television entertainment, including the HBO show Titan Games. Johnson has fixed himself in the list of on-screen legends, a philanthropist, and an inspiration to millions of people due to his career that has spanned many years. As he continues to break down barriers and confound expectations, one thing is abundantly clear: The Rock's impact will be around for many years to come. Were you inspired by his wrestling like the millions around the world, or his acting? Do let us know in the comments section below.